Hello students, a very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. I hope you all are fine and taking care at your home. So children, in your subject grammar, we were doing the last chapter for this term, and which was that? Yes, chapter 13, pronouns. So open your textbooks and let us continue with our exercise. So children, in your grammar textbook on page number 43, in the last video lesson I explained you the tables that pronouns can be singular and plural too. And after that we studied about gender, that pronouns too have genders. I hope you remember this table. Now based on that we will solve an exercise, so it will be more clear for you. Okay. Exercise G. Show whether the pronouns are singular or plural, male, female, neuter or common. Okay. So first you have to state whether the pronoun which is written in the bold letters, it is singular or plural. If it is singular, you will write S, then hyphen, that means a small dash, and then you have to state whether the gender. Okay. First you have to state singular or plural and then the gender. If it is female, so you will write F. Okay. So now let us continue. See, first example is she is a good girl. Here which word is written in bold letters? She. So she is singular or plural? Only one person, she. So singular hyphen, then she is which gender? Feminine. So F. Okay. Like this, now we will solve our exercise portion. Okay. So let us read the first question. He did not like the tomato soup. He did not like the tomato soup. She dash made for him. He did not like the tomato soup. She made for him. Now in this, pronouns are already written in bold letters. He. First we will write about he. He is singular or plural? Only one person. Singular, so you will write S, dash, then he is male, female, neuter or common? Yes, male. So here you will write M. Okay. Then she. She belongs to which form? Singular. We are talking only about one person. And she is of which gender? Yes, feminine. So here you will write F. Okay. Then you have him. Now him. Again we are talking only about one person. If there are more than one, then we use words like us, them, right? But here, he did not like the tomato soup she made for him. Only one person. So singular, and him is used for masculine gender. So M. Okay. Like this we will solve the remaining. Second, she is such a nice person that he wants to be her friend. She is such a nice person. Now in place of she, what will you write here? She is pronoun. So pronouns are already in bold letters. So here she is again singular and she belongs to feminine. So F. Then he. He is also singular and belongs to masculine. So you will write M. Then no other word is written in bold. So we will move towards our third sentence. We the ladies don't know what to prepare for food. We the ladies. We is not used for one person. We is used for more than one. And ladies is mentioned. That means plural form. So we will be plural. And we falls in which category? Which gender? So ladies. Ladies means feminine. Otherwise, V is used for both masculine and feminine. But here it is mentioned ladies, and ladies come in feminine. So I hope you have understood these. So 4 and 5 you will try by yourself. Okay. Now our last exercise, exercise H. Fill in the blanks with suitable personal pronoun. Now you remember personal pronouns means which pronouns are used in place of person. I had told you to take the word person, then animal or thing. Okay. So let us read the first one. Dash are late for the test. When you are late for the test, what does the teacher say? You are late for the test. So you is a pronoun which is second person, right? Then Meena and Tina, two people. Meena and Tina play badminton. Dash practice in the evening. Meena and Tina play badminton. Now in place again we will tell Meena and Tina practice. No, instead of it we will use a pronoun. Which pronoun we use in the place of more than one person? They. Okay. They practice in the evening. This story is very interesting. Dash should read dash. See, I will tell you that children, this story is very interesting. You should read. I will not tell the name of each one of you. Instead, I will tell you should read, and in the place of story, what can you write? It. You should read it. Okay. Now, in this also, 4 and 5 you can do as your homework. See, in exercise G and H, in both 2 you will try by yourself. I told you the answers of 3. Okay. So, here we end our chapter and our syllabus. So, we will meet next time. Till then, take care, keep smiling. God bless you.